Welcome back to the Nap Lab. Today we are reviewing the GhostBed Comfort Foam, an 11-inch foam mattress made of polyfoam and sport foam. It has a basic design, but also a budget price that makes it an attractive choice. Currently, the GhostBed lineup includes 3 tiers of models: this Comfort series, the Signature series, and the Luxe series as their most high-end offering. The Comfort series is the bottom tier and the least expensive model from GhostBed. This Comfort all-foam model currently costs $849 per queen. Is it the best bang for your buck, or should you spring for the Signature or Luxe models? Let's jump into the review and find out now. On screen now is the performance scorecard from our comprehensive data-driven test. As you can see, the GhostBed Comfort Foam performed well in most areas, but underperformed in some also. Response time earned a perfect 10 out of 10, and company scored a 9.4. From there, off-gassing scored an 8.6, while cooling sex and pressure relief all scored in the low 8 range. The 2 lowest scores belong to motion transfer and edge sport, which earned a 7.6 and 7.9 respectively. Altogether, the Comfort Foam mattress earned an overall score of 8.33, which ranks it among the bottom 28% among all mattresses tested to date. On the other hand, the price puts it 42% less expensive than the average mattress we test. So while performance isn't incredible, the price point certainly is. The GhostBed Comfort Foam mattress comes in a single firmness and has a medium firm feel. 6 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm. This firmness is generally suitable for a wide range of sleepers. Next, we're going to talk through what the GhostBed Comfort Foam does best. First, the mattress has a fast material response time. This means you won't feel stuck while changing positions on the Comfort Foam, and it's easy to move around on. Second, the Comfort series from GhostBed is the lowest priced model within GhostBed's flagship lineup. This all-foam version is the most inexpensive version that GhostBed sells at $849. Third, this mattress has a safe and balanced feel that's suitable to the needs of most sleepers. It has moderate bounce and a medium firmness rating. However, not all mattresses are ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the GhostBed Comfort Foam. First, the mattress has higher levels of motion transfer, especially for a foam model. This isn't terrible, but there are better options for those who have their sleep easily disturbed by their partner. Second, the Comfort Foam mattress does not have the strongest edge support. While sitting at the edge, you will feel the mattress buckle pretty substantially. Lastly, the mattress has good cooling, though it certainly has room for improvement. Even so, given the price point, it's not bad. Your body weight and sleeping position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. Support on the GhostBed Comfort Foam is excellent. During our test, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. The mattress is equipped with a 7-inch support layer. This is 0.89 inches thinner than the average support layer thickness of 7.89 inches based on all of our tests to date. In addition, the mattress has a medium firm feel. Medium firm is ideal for most body types and sleeping positions, so that's certainly a plus. In addition, the mattress uses zone support with a more supportive foam in the center third of the mattress. That will help resist body impressions and sagging in the middle of the mattress. On screen now is our chart showing what sleeping positions and body weights are best suited for the Comfort Foam. Based on all my tests to date, an analysis of the materials, and my subjective experiences, I'm confident most sleepers will find support on the GhostBed Comfort Foam is excellent. Be sure to visit us over at naplab.com/mattress-quiz. There, you can submit your needs and preferences, and we'll send you back a personalized recommendation based on your inputs. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At Nap Lab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. The GhostBed Comfort Foam has good cooling. During our test, I experienced a slight level of heat retention around my body. Even so, it wasn't anything extreme or overly hot. This mattress has a simple all-foam design. All foam designs are not ideal for cooling, as the foam limits breathability compared to mattresses that contain coils. The mattress is also equipped with a cooling cover. According to GhostBed, said cooling cover provides a subtle cool-to-the-touch surface. In our test, I did not experience any cool-to-the-touch feel. In my view, the cover feels like a good quality fabric, but the cooling properties were not noticeable. In our objective temperature test, we measured a max surface level temperature of 90.5 degrees. This is 0.6 degrees warmer than the average of 89.9 degrees based on all of our tests to date. After getting off the mattress, the temperature declined by 5.6 degrees from minute 0 to 1, which is 0.8 degrees cooler than the average 0 to 1 minute decline of 4.8 degrees. When we consider the combination of objective data, my subjective experiences, and an analysis of the materials, I'm confident in my view that cooling is good. For the sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel that you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. The GhostBed Comfort Foam has moderate sinkage. During our test, we measured a pressure point sinkage depth of 2.17 inches. This is 0.03 inches less sinkage than the average sinkage depth of 2.20 inches based on all of our tests to date. The mattress creates a balanced body contouring hug. While the mattress does create hug and body contour, it doesn't create a sharp or exacting hug, which is common with more traditional memory foam mattresses. This feel makes sense, given that the comfort layers are more highly responsive polyfoams and not memory foam. The mattress is equipped with a thin cover, as opposed to a quilted cover or pillow top. The thin fabric cover allows sleepers to create a more notable level of engagement with the foam layers. The topmost foam layer immediately allows the body to sink down into it, creating a nice level of comfort and pressure relief. However, you do quickly hit the more supportive foams, which push back and support the body. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. The GhostBed Comfort Foam has a moderate level of motion transfer. During our test, we measured a total acceleration range of 10.24 meters per second squared. This is 16% more motion transfer than the average of 8.79 meters per second squared. Typically, all foam mattresses would have a lower level of motion transfer. However, that's not what we measured with the Comfort Foam. This mattress is equipped with 4 inches of polyfoam comfort layers. These layers are highly responsive and create a high degree of pushback. This combination results in higher bounce, which was notably more than the average bounce, which is 8.95 inches. The higher bounce is the prime driver of the increased motion transfer. In our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we can see the highest motion peaks from 0 to 0.2 seconds. The total motion duration measured at 0.90 seconds, which is just slightly worse than the average motion duration of 0.88 seconds. Overall, motion transfer is fine, but also far from great. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A faster response time is better, as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. The GhostBed Comfort Foam has an extremely fast material response. In our motion recovery test, we measured a recovery speed of 0.2 seconds, which is 0.2 seconds faster than the average of 0.40 seconds based on all our tests to date. In our fully recovered responsiveness test, we measured a recovery speed of 0.3 seconds, which is 0.69 seconds faster than the average of 0.99 seconds. This is effectively an instant material recovery and is tied for first with the fastest mattresses we've tested to date. The all polyfoam comfort layer and thin cover create the right material conditions to deliver fast response. The fast responsiveness ensures the mattress is easy to move around on and it won't create any type of a stuck feeling for sleepers. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less, as it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The GhostBed Comfort Foam has a moderate level of bounce. During our test, we measured a total bounce height of 9.47 inches. This is 0.52 inches more bounce than the average of 8.95 inches based on all of our tests to date. The higher than average bounce can primarily be attributed to the 4-inch comfort foam built entirely of polyfoam. The polyfoam utilized is highly responsive, springing back to shape effectively instantly, which is helping to increase bounce. The thin cover and thinner than average total 11-inch profile are also factors helping to create more bounce. The higher bounce is responsible for the higher than average motion transfer level. However, more bounce also creates better sack performance and better ease of movement, so there are pros and cons worth considering. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better, as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The GhostBed Comfort Foam has fair sitting edge support and good lying edge support. In our sitting edge support test, we measured a sitting sinkage compression of 4.75 inches. This is 0.8 inches more sitting sinkage than the average of 3.95 inches based on all of our tests to date. While lying directly on the edge of the mattress, I felt that support was good in all sleeping positions. In my view, it's fair to say that both sitting and lying edge support on the GhostBed Comfort Foam leaves something to be desired. Even so, this edge support performance is about what we expect from an all-foam mattress at this price point. This is a fairly simple design, but one that is thinner than average with a thinner than average comfort layer and no reinforced edge support foam. Had the mattress been thicker with a thicker comfort layer or been equipped with reinforced edge support foam, it would have likely improved the edge support performance, and yet it would have done so at a higher cost. As such, I don't feel like I should complain too much given the relatively low price point of the mattress. Much like motion transfer, edge support is fine, and yet far from amazing. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce and more supportive edges are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more bounce and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. The GhostBed Comfort Foam has good sex performance. Let's start with the biggest pro, which is noise, which earned a perfect score. Moving on, we have solid bounce at a 9.47 inches of total bounce height, which is notably better than average. Strong bounce is the most critical factor for amorous activities, and the high bounce here allowed the Comfort Foam to earn a solid sex score, especially considering the all-foam design. Moving on, we have good enough performances from cooling and pressure relief. Neither are great, but they aren't bad either. Last but not least, edge support earned a less than great score due to 4.75 inches of sitting edge sinkage. Deeper edge sinkage means the edge of the mattress just isn't as functionally usable at the edge. Despite the shortcoming, overall sex performance on the mattress is good. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thicknesses, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. The GhostBed Comfort Foam has a good level of pressure relief. Even so, it's clear that pressure relief has room for improvement. GhostBed's more expensive Signature Hybrid, Lux Hybrid, and Lux Foam models all had notably better pressure relief in our tests. The mattress is equipped with 4.0 inches of comfort material, which is 0.26 inches less comfort material than the average comfort layer thickness of 4.26 inches based on all of our tests to date. The mattress is equipped with highly responsive polyfoam layers and creates a balanced body contouring hug. This fast response time makes the mattress easy to move around on. In addition, the topmost foam layer immediately allows the body to sink down into it, creating a nice level of comfort and pressure relief. The mattress is also equipped with zone support with a more supportive foam in the center third of the mattress. That will help to resist body impressions and sagging in the middle of the mattress. The foam seemed to be a reasonably good quality that is appropriate for this price point. And yet, the mattress simply doesn't create as much pressure relief as many other GhostBed models that we've tested. In our pressure mapping test, we measured a max PSI of 0.81, which is well within the 1.0 PSI range we want to see. When I consider our objective pressure mapping test, material thickness, material quality, and my subjective experience on the mattress, I'm confident most sleepers will find pressure relief to be good, but not amazing. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with a less strong smell and or a smell that dissipates more quickly are better. The GhostBed Comfort Foam had a strong smell upon the initial unboxing. The mattress smelled for 5 days. This is 1.9 days shorter than the average smell duration of 6.9 days. The company score takes a look at the factors that may influence your experience with the mattress. Factors include length of the trial period, warranty, shipping costs, return costs, and country of origin. GhostBed mattresses come with a 101-night trial period and a 25-year warranty. Shipping and returns are both free, and the mattresses are made in the US. So, should you buy the GhostBed Comfort Foam? This one does not get a strong recommendation from me. It's got a good price, certainly. I'll give it that. At $849, we've absolutely seen worse performers at this price point, but we've also seen better. To be fair, the Comfort Foam has good performance in most areas, including cooling and pressure relief. Both received 8.0 scores, and this will be okay for many people, but again, there is room for improvement. On the positive side, the mattress should be suitable for all sleeping positions and sleepers up to 300 pounds. Its moderate bounce and extremely fast responsiveness make it easy to move around on. In the end, the Comfort Foam is fine, but also a bit lacking. So if you have a little extra money to spend, I would definitely recommend the upgrade to the Signature or Luxe models from GhostBed. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments or questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the GhostBed, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.